It is important to know that no one starts using drugs and alcohol thinking they will end up an addict. It is important to understand these 5 characteristics of addiction in order to avoid the pain that addiction can cause. Substance abuse starts as a coping mechanism. Everyone has a reason to try substances for the first time. For some, it's the pressure to fit in. Others, it may be due to trauma and mental health. After a period of time, the abuse will take over and take on a new form. And as the person becomes dependent on the feeling they get, the abuse will spiral into addiction, fueled by lack of positive outlets for the person's feelings and emotions. Substance abuse alters the brain. The continued use of any harmful substance like drugs and alcohol for any length of time is bound to produce a significant impact on the chemical balance of the brain. The effects on the brain can often result in violent behavior, more and more dependence on the drug, and impulse control issues. As a result, the person ends up seeking more and more value from the substances than through human interactions, relationships, etc. This happens because the reward centers in the brain get rewired to seek gratification through drugs and alcohol instead. Almost all drug abusers are destined for overdoses. One of the main reasons why drug use turns to abuse and finally addiction is the repetitive use of the drug that changes the chemical balance of the brain and then leads to tolerance. This means that initially a small amount is enough, but gradually the need must be met through an ever-increasing amount. This results in higher dosages and a chance for combining with different drugs, which can ultimately lead to a fatal overdose. Substance abuse carries a serious health risk. Many drugs and even alcohol consumption can severely compromise the immune system. Some people who abuse substances may be chronically sick, have respiratory disorders, poor digestive systems, and heart problems. An overdose of any drug affects the chemical composition of the body and in worst case can even cause death. Substance abuse of any kind can be treated by professionals. There's good news. Substance abuse treatment is available and can treat all types of addictions. The first step is to reach out and look into treatment options. Typically, it is recommended to seek professional help, especially for the detox phase. Thankfully, treatment does not have to be scary. At Sunshine Behavioral Health's treatment programs, we offer various comforts to help our clients focus on their recovery, such as scenic views, rooms with TVs, the ability to keep your cell phone and laptop, and much, much more. If you're worried about yourself or a loved one, give us a call today. Each call is confidential, and we're here to help.